Hello and welcome to this episode of Craftygrams. I'm Teresa and today I'm shifting gears a little bit and I am working on a new monthly series. So we did Junk Journal January and now I am going to do February feelings. And I have collected some ephemera that may or may not need to be tweaked to the theme of this journal. And I have printed off these lovely, really lovely floral hearts from I bought the entire store, access to the entire store from Junk Journal Craftery. Everything is so beautiful and it's impossible. Here's how I decided to buy the entire store pass. First of all, it was on a very good sale. And secondly, this is the second entire store pass, I guess, that I've purchased. And my thing is, if there's more in that Etsy shop than, say, for instance, I got this for $35 basically. So if there's more in that store that I would purchase individually that would add up to more than $34, then it's a no-brainer because you get access to everything that they have currently and everything that they will add to their shop in the future. So it's a phenomenal deal. And like I said, this one is, where did I put it? Junk Journal Craftery. And everything is so beautiful. You get so many pages in each individual kit or listing that it's definitely worth. Everything you buy individually is worth the price. And when you buy the whole shop, it is still definitely worth the price. I also went through my 8.5 by 11 paper pads from, I believe, Joann's. I believe I got them at Joann's. Yeah, this is from Joann's and it's the Seasons. And I just pulled out things that looked, you know, Valentine-y without being too springy. Like, I love that floral, and I may still use it, but obviously I'm going to do a Easter journal next month or the month after. Next month is St. Patrick's Day. So anyway, I babble. Yeah, so these are some of the pages, or this is the book I pulled some of the pages from. And then there's also this, what I think is a brilliant idea, and I bought this particular one at from the Dodd group on Etsy. And they do overlays. Like, you use your own paper and they sort of have just a black outline template of things to use in your junk journal. Like, this is my paper and I put it through my printer, which is why I like the 8.5 by 11 paper pads. And then it just simply prints out the black outlines to cut to produce. Like, this is obviously, it's a tabbed journal card, and then this is a light bulb pin, hanger, I guess, hangy-offy thingy. So I think that's a brilliant idea, and there's so many of them on that. And there's another Etsy shop that I can't think of right now who I know sells those templates, but I think they're a wonderful idea. It's just, I just love that. So then you can use any printable, any 8.5 by 11, or if you have a printer that's a wide format printer, you can print over your 12 by 12. But yeah. So then the other thing I printed out was these are Valentine's collage items from Raven Printables. That's the other shop I bought the entire store pass from. Because when she does something, she does something. Her kits are like so many pages in her kits. Like I have to actually pull it up to see how many pages it is, because when I first got the first printable, I just, you know, told my computer to print all the pages. Well, it was over 100 pages. That was crazy to me. But, so I have learned that you have to watch, you know, make sure you're not overexerting your printer or your ink supply. And those are more of the Tang wow. Tag hangers from my own paper and the Dodd group template. Okay, so let's just turn this over and look at some of these lovely Valentine collage items. So they're not entirely too Valentine-y, because you know, Valentine's Day is only one day and February is a whole month. Well, almost a whole month. So anyway, I just wanted stuff that was pink and lovely and pretty and, I don't know, maybe a little romantic. I'm not a big romantic person, but I do love pink and I do love flowers. So there we go. I have also, like I said, I went through my, you know, to be decorated box of ephemera, and I just pulled out things that I thought were, you know, in line with the theme of the journal, which is just, you know, pink and flowers. So this, I'm just gonna, I think I might just use this heart piece. And journal cards, I love these. I don't know where they came from, but I love them. And these are obviously from a master board. That's from a paper pad, I don't remember. But anyway, all kinds of goodies. Large tags and envelopes. And this is I'm going to have to obviously cut it down, and I hope I don't interfere with the functioning of it as a whole. But this is sort of layered tags, layered pockets. That's what I'm trying to say. Layered pockets in a sort of a standalone. And I may or may not use it because it is kind of small or big for this. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, here's all the stuff I have collected. So for now, I am going to just start stuffing. And then we will do the fluffing. So for now, we are stuffing. Then we will be fluffing. Where did it go? This envelope that I have collaged on. I have more of this collage paper somewhere. I might have to pull that out, or a master board that I use the same papers on, so I may have to pull them out of my supply box. So yeah, let's just have a little play. I really, really like these. I don't know why I only fussy cut 2 of them, but that's the way that went. So I might just use them for make some layered tags, staggered tags. I don't know what we're gonna call it. Or pockets. They're pockets. Instead of journal cards, I might use them for pockets. But I have to cut out this one, or else it'll hurt my feelings that they're not all. That's just the way I roll. So I hope everyone is having a lovely, lovely day. I have been quite busy this past few days. I have filmed 2 or 3 times. I have attempted to film more of my my favorite fodder videos, and I just can't. They're too long, which I have to get better about, obviously paying attention to the time, and I can't edit them down. I have tried so hard to edit them, but it's just not happening. So I have to sort of, that's why I'm stepping away from that project for a minute, so I can figure out, I'm just going to have to do a new video, start where I am, and sort of walk through what I've done in the last videos that I couldn't upload or edit. So, yeah, that's going to have to be for a smarter mind than mine. And right now, my smarter mind kid is expecting his first child, so I seriously doubt that's going to happen. Like, we have their baby shower is tomorrow, and baby's due in March, but the baby measures big, so I am sort of certain that he's going to come a little early. So my son had been working in Atlanta, which is a couple hours north of us, with his job, but he told his very understanding boss that, you know, after the baby shower, he didn't want to be that far away from his girlfriend. So he has been very fortunate to be accommodated, and he is working locally. So, yeah, my kids are very, very fortunate in their work situations. My oldest son works from home. He's an accountant. And my son-in-law works for a very wonderful small business, individually owned flooring company. So, and Josh was very good to, the boss was very good to my son-in-law when they had their first baby last year. And so my youngest son is very fortunate to be in a similarly understanding work situation. It's a big blessing. So, and of course none of them, well, my oldest son lives in Athens, but we're not thinking of children for him and his girlfriend for a while. He's pursuing his master's in accounting right now, so maybe someday. But anyway, yeah, my son who's expecting, his girlfriend's expecting, they live, you know, less than well, depending on traffic, it's about a half hour away from us. From me. And then my daughter, who had the baby last year, is literally right up the road, which is just the most wonderful thing for me as well. You know what? I think I'm going to do these, put the bulb pins in these, and maybe get something else to hang from them before I fold these down, because I may want to, that one's kind of big to be hanging from maybe I want to just hang them someplace else. I'll hang them on a hidden paper clip or something like that, or a page edger. So yeah, these are going down. Put this one down first. Let's see how my blue? Gosh, I'm gonna see how my glue is behaving today, and it looks like she's gonna do okay. Come on, Petunia. What is it, my sweet Petunia? My sweet Petunia Precision Glue Press. I really do like it. My very low functioning hands like it too. So just doesn't stress. It doesn't stress my hands too much to use it, so that I can still. Usually, when I'm finished in my craft room, I'll go sit in my recliner for a while and knit, and then if I have anything to fussy cut, I'll do that a little after that, and that really does. Doing the fussy cutting really does stress my hands. So I have to do that in moderation, which not my thing when it comes to crafting. I want to do it all at the same time, and yeah. And it doesn't work that way. Life doesn't work that way for me. I have to rest my hands, so I have to do everything in small batches. Like, you know, I have to wash every dish as it goes into the sink, because I can't manage to do a whole sink load of dishes. Which, I mean, I'm fortunate in that it's just me. I don't have a whole family to wash dishes for anymore, which that's a mixed blessing. I used to tell myself that a sink full of dishes was a gift, because I had so many people in my life to eat off of those dishes, and food and drink to put in those dishes. So, okay, let's see what I have pulled out of here. Journal card like. That's rather plain Jane, so I can zhuzh that up any way I wanna. And I know I have more. There we go. She just has a little bit of, oh, this is just working out wonderfully. Scoot back. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be happy with that. I might put a little piece of fabric or lace or something on that, so it's easier to pull out of the envelope. Pocket, they're pockets. Gosh, I just don't know about me sometimes, you know? It's too big for this situation. So let's see. All right, sticker, you feel like a sticker. Yes, you are. That's odd, but I'll have to back it up onto something. It is rather flimsy for a journal card, in my opinion. I can do that one there. Oh, that's lovely. I'm really happy about that. Oh, that one needs something on the back too. Okay. Let's go for, look, that has the same paper on it. That's a bit biggish to put beside another big one. Let's see what one of you guys is looking like. It's kind of big too. Can we put it on the side? It's kind of a tight fit. Kind of a tight squeeze. Nope. I mean, I could probably trim that down, but let's see. Let's hold off on any of that kind of stuff till we see if it's really needed to. So yeah, I might really need to cut that down. Cut it down. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? What's this? That's really cute. Yep, I like that. Okay. So I'm gonna try to trim off this white around this with my scissors. Boom. Okay. Sorry, I can't talk and cut at the same time. Maybe some of you can relate to that. Well, that's kind of a hash up, but oh well. I'll leave it as is, because inking hides a multitude of mess ups. So there goes that. Guess I have to figure out where my bulb pins are. Pretty sure they're in a case, a little box down here beside me. So that good. Those will go on a different page that's a little more modern. I don't know what I was thinking when I made these. It's just a piece of dictionary page with some watercolor on it. Oh, I know. It's supposed to go inside. That's a bummer. It's supposed to go inside an envelope, but it's facing the wrong way. It's going the wrong direction anyway. But let's see. That's a giant tag. It's going to be too tall. Too tall tag. Let's cut it off. Ouch, sorry. Cut that off there. That might make it a bit too short. So I'm going to cut it off in the middle of the green. In the middle of the green. Okay. I don't want to get rid of that. But I'm not supposed to be saving scraps anymore. That's so sad. Yeah, like I'll obviously decorate this up a little more. Where's the opening of it? Gosh, I just had it, didn't I? There we go. But yeah, I'm not supposed to be saving scraps, but that's an awful big piece. And so I think I'm going to hold on to it until this journal is complete. And then, if I haven't used it by the end, I will let it go. Let me clean this one up a little bit. I went off the rails here a little bit. There we go. And this piece of pink paper. Okay, that's that. Yeah, I'm just sort of randomly finding a place to stick something down. It's just the way it's going today. That's a good journal card. And this probably has pockets. We'll have to obviously decorate the front of it. And I'll decide on gluing that side down before or while I'm decorating it, while I'm fluffing it. So, like I said, right now we're just stuffing, and then we will be fluffing in a later video. Because I don't know, that's just the way my brain works. I have to make sure I have all the, what I consider the necessary ingredients, I guess, for the journal before I can concentrate on making it pretty. I don't know. Like I said, it's just the way my brain seems to function. And here I have another extremely tall pocket. And I will most likely have to make something to fit there. I have this envelope that I printed off, and I do not remember where I got that was the template as well, I believe. I used my own paper. And then just put book page inside of it. Now I need to put something there. So maybe more book page, but different font. It's too short. Too short. Like me, too short. Or too narrow, which is not my problem at all. So let's just see if we can find something else that would be appropriate for in there. It's a bit different green, so I don't think I want to put it opposite that. Oh, it's not going to fit that way. Okay, so plan B. And that's bothering me that this is folded, so it's going to go away. It's gonna magically go away. I need one of those folder envelope corner punchy things. Yeah, you know what I mean. Don't pretend you don't. I'd love to have an envelope punch board, I think, but it's just not happening right now. Every extra penny is going to grandbabies. Yesterday I went and bought, they're doing a diaper raffle at the baby shower, so I went and bought a giant case of diapers and another box of wipes, but I told my daughter's, or my son's girlfriend, that she and my daughter are going to share that box, because when you get a case of, it's a big box, you know, warehouse store. So when you buy a box of wipes from there, there's 17 big packs of wipes in that case. So, I mean, and I feel like I'm not the only one who's going to be getting wipes, who's going to be giving them wipes at the baby shower. So, yeah. Plus, I can always go back and get more. That's what grandmas do, right? Let's get this inked up. Ink and think. Do I want to glue this down as a flippy flappy tip in, or do I want to glue it down along here and make it a pocket, another pocket on the page? What do I want to do with it? I don't know why well, in case I do decide to make it a tip in, a flippy flap, I will need this side inked. I would like to have this side inked. See, it's really not all that serious. I don't need to do anything, but I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like it's the thing I want to do, so I do it. And I'm sorry for those who have to watch, because it's not very exciting viewing, but of course you can always fast forward through this bit as I ramble and ink. As I ramble and ink and think. Ink and think. So today, let's talk about some of my favorite YouTube people. There's Gail Agostinelli. I love her very much. And then there's DJ at Hither and Yon Studios, Tina from Shabby Dabby Doodah. Who else? Julie at Camellia Craft Designs. Pam at the Paper Outpost. Love her. Who else? Did I say DJ at Hither and Yon Studios, I think? And then Victoria Designs. Very, very clever. Carrie the Crafter. Joey the Card Maker. Natasha at Treasure Books. And she's not a junk journaler per se, but Nick the Booksmith, she made a series on making a lap book. But I mean, I just love to watch her and love to listen to her. She's just very interesting, and of course she has a lot of bookbinding techniques. So she's just very interesting to watch. And right now that's about all I can think of. So yeah, go check those creative people out. A lot of them, like Carrie and Gail, they do a lot of like mixed media things. Like they do much more with paints and jelly printing and just all of that stuff that I would be very intimidated to do, especially with anybody watching. So yeah, I think I'm just going to, well, how did I have it before? It wasn't bulging like that. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna glue that onto the page as is, and then cut around it and re-ink it. Yeah, because, yeah, I just needed to, I don't know. I needed to ink, I guess. I just felt the need to ink. Okay, so I have to put it in. Ah! Oi. Let's just close that up so I don't forget that it's sticky. It's sticky there. Okay. Uh-oh. There we go. The book page is coming away from the envelope. Right. I think that's good enough. Where's my that? Where's my that? That's really crooked. Let me put a drop of this here. And hope it didn't stick to. Sorry. I think it'll be fine. What the heck, man? The whole thing's coming apart. Oh, it's coming apart at the seams. What has happened? What is going on in my little part of the world? Who knows? Who knows? If I don't know, who does? Did I even ink it? Or did I even glue it before? I wonder. I just really wonder. It doesn't look like I did at all. Or not on this side anyway. Maybe I did the other side. But this one did not get glued. Oh. Yeah, that one's crazy. Who knows? Who actually knows? Not I. Okay, that's that. And again, this is part you could miss. Just fast forward right on through this. Since I clearly don't know how to edit, I couldn't even figure out how to fast forward any of this. So I'll have to do take some lessons. I will have to take some video editing lessons at some point in the future. Okay. Why? But why? Again. Looks pretty good there. Okay. Oh, guess what I didn't do? I didn't decide how I wanted to put it in. Do I want it to be a tuck? Do I want it to, or a pocket? Do I want it to be a tip-in? What do I want? I don't know, but I really like that. So this is the opening page, so to speak, the introductory page. Maybe I don't want it on that page exactly. Is that too much pink, you think? Yes, I think that's too much pink. Let's see. I'm going to need to put some washi tape or even just some masking tape along there to reinforce that a skosh. I don't want to put that on it. Might be too heavy for that. What do we think? What do we think? I could make that a tuck spot and put one of these and maybe one of these in there. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that very much, but right now I got to turn it sideways so I can do the gluing right, because yeah, that's how my brain misfunctions. It doesn't function correctly at all, but let me get another way here. Okay. I really want that off of there. And I know I shouldn't be using the wet stuff, but it dries, right? It dries. Isn't that what we do? It dries. Okay, let me put some glue lines along here. And down here, because it's gonna be stuck to this for now. I may, we'll see how it goes, but I may decide to put a paper clip or something there too, just to make sure it doesn't go fly away. All right, so I was gonna put, ooh, I might put, no, that's not right. I'll put these, that one's already inked. Let me ink this. I love library card tags, but I'm gonna have to do something to the back of it, so slow you roll. Slow down with the inking. I mean, these are so modern, bright. We shall see about you guys. We'll just have to see. Yeah. Okay, so that's that done for now. And I want to put something in there eventually, decoratively. Okay, what else do I have? I wonder if I could sort of make a back, like put that on like a pocket, and then put something like a heart in there. Pull out my hearts. Pull out my already cut out hearts and see how we go. See how that goes. Yeah, I think I might like that idea. See if I can get this to stick to this, though. That'll be the challenge, huh? Let's see. Let's see. Scared to put glue on it. Or maybe I'll just, I know what, I got it. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, folks. Just put it on a journal card that's going to go in there, or a tag that's going to go in the pocket, and it'll peek through the pocket that way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't try and stick it to the pocket or to the window. Duh. Duh. I swear I used to be smart. I don't know what happened. I mean, really, I do know what happened. Scleroderma happened. It's okay. I get there eventually. I tell people I have turtle recall. It just comes a little bit more slowly these days, but I'll eventually remember it. Or come to it, or, you know, figure it out. Am I going to get that to stick to there? Only one way to find out. Nothing to it but to do it. Get really close to the edge. I think that's the best plan of attack. I know this is like totally not the best gluing technique, but I gotta be very precise. Very precise with this. Ooh. There we go. What do we think? What do we think? Okay. I think I like that very much. I'll give it a minute to acclimate itself to its new location. Oops, put that right in half. That might be too big. That's cute. I don't want to interfere with the gluage drying. Definitely put that in there. And I have more of those library cards in different colors. I guess I could use that. Figure out which probably this will be where I put the heart sticker. I think I might put her there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut her down and put her there. Put her there, pal. Down like that. I didn't really want to cut off this ragged edge, but you know, c'est la vie. Let me do this. I can make more ragged edges, can't I? Yes, I can. I can make a ragged edge if I want to. Maybe I can't. There we go. And a little bit off this side. Okay, so a lot of it off of this side. And I can't get it straight-ish. So, yeah, straight-ish is gonna have to do. Because, yeah, that wasn't even close to straight. It's okay. Okay. There we go. Well, It wasn't supposed to be decorating, but I guess this is a little bit of decorating. But, you know, rules are made to be broken, especially if I'm breaking my own rules. It's just when there's something really easy, you just gotta go with it. I mean, if it's really obvious, just do it. Whereas usually decorating is, you know, a lot of waffling back and forth. I can't make a decision quickly. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to use glue stick for that. That's my backup glue stick. Okay, so that's that. That's crooked. It'll be okay. So where can I put this? I guess I need to figure out where, see if I can make sure I'm balancing between the front and the back, but it doesn't look like I really am. Okay, so where's the middle? Where's the middle of this thing? Flip that down. Where's the middle? I lost the middle. I lost it. Okay, there it is. So I have 1, 2, 3. There's the 3 things on the front side. 1, 2. I have a little pocket back there. Let's glue that down. I'm losing it. I'm losing Petunia. Okay. To find some smaller pieces and decorate them nicely. That works. Okay. So I guess that makes 3 that I have on each side. So. Let's go here. There, a glue issue. A hard time holding it in my hand. That there and glue it down on 2 sides, but it's done on the back for as a journal card. Maybe that'll work. Okay. Just about done for today. I am running out of pre-picked ephemera, and we are just about out of time. So we'll call it a day for this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.